Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is December 8th, 2022. We are in the New Testament, and we are in the book of 2nd John. We're going to read the entire letter today since it's only one chapter long. All right, so some things to be aware of. Well, this is written by John, the disciple, brother of James, one of the sons of thunder, one of that group of three, Peter, John, and James, who were always with Jesus, with John kind of being Jesus' best friend. He refers to himself in this letter as the elder. He's writing this letter to a dear lady and her children. And he could be writing to an actual woman with children, but more likely he is referring to a church as the dear lady and the children as the member of the church. And then when he gets to his end, saying that this is from the children of your dear sister, that he's talking about, hey, this is from the members of my church to your church and its members. And what does he want them to know? Well, he's talking about that false teaching that was going around in his first letter, still apparently going around in this letter, and now it's a little more specific about what he wants people to do with it. And the false teaching is these people who are saying, hey, you know what, Jesus probably wasn't really a human being, because if he's not a human being, he didn't really die on the cross. He didn't really die on the cross, so there's no atoning sacrifice, there's no forgiveness of sins, and they're trying to lead people away from the true gospel. Now, the problem we see in here is they're actually going to the churches and they have just enough Christ in what they're saying that people say, well, they must be a believer too, and they invite them in, and then they start spreading their falsehoods. So he's saying, hey, you know what, Christian charity is good, but we don't have to extend it to these people. Once you figure out, they're evil and they're trying to spread lies, send them on their way. We don't need to have them, whether it's in their church or a woman's house or your house. Hey, once you show me who you are, I'm going to accept that and say, okay, you know what, time for you to leave. We don't talk that way here. So let's go ahead and we're going to read this letter, 2nd John. From the elder to the dear lady and to her children, whom I truly love. And I am not the only one, but all who know the truth love you, because the truth remains in us and will be with us forever. May God the Father and Jesus Christ, the Father's Son, give us grace, mercy, and peace. May they be ours in truth and love. How happy I was to find that some of your children live in the truth, just as the Father commanded us. So I ask you, dear lady, let us all love one another. This is no new command I am writing you. It is the command which we have had from the beginning. This love I speak of means that we must live in obedience to God's commands. The command, as you have all heard from the beginning, is that you must all live in love. Many deceivers have gone out over the world, people who do not acknowledge that Jesus Christ came as a human being. Such a person is a deceiver and the enemy of Christ. Be on your guard then, so that you will not lose what we have worked for, but will receive your reward in full. Anyone who does not stay with the teaching of Christ, but goes beyond it, does not have God. Whoever does stay with the teaching has both the Father and the Son. So then if someone comes to you who does not bring this teaching, do not welcome him in your homes. Do not even say, peace be with you, for anyone who wishes him peace becomes his partner in the evil things he does. I have so much to tell you, but I would rather not do it with paper and ink. Instead, I hope to visit you and talk with you personally, so that we shall be completely happy. The children of your dear sister send you their greetings. May God bless the reading of his word. May God bless you. Bye.